Continuing on up, there are the two mountains, and we're going to go between them, or at least the summit route lies right between those two mountains. What you see here is a little bluff. I went to the top of that before, and it was not good because I ended up at some cliffs. So I am staying to the right of that bluff. I am exactly at the point, altitude-wise, where we were when we were at the top of the Turtle Head Creek Saddle, and you can see Turtle Head Peak. You can see Turtle Head Peak right in the center there, and just below it is the saddle, and there's a little hill where I took a video just a while ago. We're at 6,000, and we are once again at 6,000. So here we're looking down on Calico Basin and Las Vegas, and we move around. You can see Red Rock Park on the other, Red Rock Canyon on the other side of Calico Basin, and then on up to La Madre Mountain, which is the one on the right actually, and just a 360-degree view so you can see where we're at. You might recognize some of these mountains, especially the one that looks like a little like somebody took a bite out of it right in the center. You can see that from down on Buffalo and Alexander Street. When you look up, you can see the other side of that. So here we go. We're going to continue on up now, and let's see how close we can get to the base before we turn around for today. It's taken me about 2.5 hours to get to this point, just like it did last time. I made it to the top of the little bluff right in the center of the screen. Last time it was about 2.5 hours. It's about 2 hours and 40 minutes. I messed around with the videos and did a little more sightseeing today. I'm still recovering from Gas Peak last week and the 28-mile round trip. So just exploring different areas in Calico Basin, and also exploring the approach to the summit of La Madre Mountain, seeing what is the quickest way. I could probably have made it here in 2 hours had I not taken a few detours, but it was nice. Well, I'm about at the limit of my adventure for the day, La Madre Mountain, and going toward the summit. I'm 840 feet approximately from the summit, and I think I'm going to stop for the day, but I believe that it is possible to summit this mountain. Of course, I'm not going to go up that cliff that's ahead of us here. My understanding is that I continue up this wash. I hug the right side right at the base of that cliff, and I come out. There's the place between the two mountains, and it's only 200, 300 feet above where I stand right now. So that's the mountain that was on the left that you saw earlier, and here is La Madre Mountain, the mountain on the right. I'm a little shaky because I'm not on a very secure spot. There is a lot of loose rock going up this mountain. But what I would do is continue straight up this wash and then take a left at the base of the cliff and go along the edge of that cliff and look for the opening between those two mountains. I've got about 4.5 hours into this today. So this may be pretty much this is the end of this adventure. Went up Gas Peak, 28-mile round trip last week. And I think I need to lose another 5 pounds at least. I'm 5 pounds lighter than I was last week at this time. Next week, maybe I'll be another 5 pounds lighter. Working on losing weight so I can travel much more lightly. Came up this wash of very loose rock, combination of climbing, scrambling. Not too hard though. I mean, nothing that was exposed on the edge of something. Just slippery, slidey, large rocks. So anyway, and you can see the ribbon of the wash down there. I'm going to head down that wash and then take a right and head up to, you see Turtle Head Peak right in the center of the screen. So I'm going to head up that saddle just to the right of Turtle Head Peak. Once I hit the saddle, then I head back down to where I began. So hopefully it's not going to take another 4 hours getting down. I think that will be more in the area of 3 hours getting back. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful views here. And La Madre Mountain is definitely possible. I have the month of April and the month of May to summit this mountain. And so I'm pretty sure in that time I'll be able to summit some Saturday. So here you have it, looking down at Red Rock Park, and over here Calico Basin, and in the background Las Vegas. So we'll be back next week or the week after for another thrilling adventure up La Madre Mountain till we hit the summit. Okay.